here, Orlando-based flight attendant. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Today we're starting a trip and we are working 2 flights. I'll tell you all about the flights when we get to the airport. Right now I'm about to have breakfast and make my way over there, so let's get to it. Welcome to beautiful Cancun, Mexico. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Just got here about 10 minutes ago. I'm about to get everything settled here in the room and then hit the gym. We're gonna talk about today in a little bit. I think I have a lot of plans for this layover, so I am very excited for that. I'll catch you in a little bit. All right guys, for this video, we're going to be vlogging in the GoPro, which is the one that I'm using right now. And we're also going to be vlogging in the Canon Mark G7X. So if you do see a difference in clips, that's what it is. We're gonna get a quick workout in, and then we're just gonna have oh my god, it's so bright, and then we're gonna have a wonderful time here in Cancun. So let's get to it. Don't forget to clean the equipment after you're done. Don't leave your germs everywhere, you know? It was a nice run. I actually did an interval and I was running and walking. So now I'm gonna start making my way back to the room, and then I'm gonna meet up with my friend Selena. She's already at the beach, so let's go. Let's get some ice. Yeti to the rescue. Is it here? Oh, let's hope it's working. I think it is working. I've only been to this hotel, I think, twice. So it is kind of confusing. I still go back and forth between where I'm supposed to go. But we're getting there. I am so excited for this layover. Ready to do something different and bring you guys along. Let's go. Hola, una, sí. 12.59. Gracias a usted. Trying to get some sun. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's get settled. Just to give you guys an update, I've been here sitting in front of the beach, just hanging out with Selena. We've been talking about work, talking about pretty much a life. It's been such a good time. I was under the sun, so I actually don't know if I'm a little tan or not. But right now, we're just gonna continue hanging here. The sun is slowly starting to set. There's a big building, so now the sun is like behind the buildings. We're actually gonna go for dinner later tonight, and you guys are coming along. All right, we're gonna chase the sun and head over to the pool right now, so let's go. I am with Selena.
Hello.
Where are you? Oh, we're having a wonderful time, and we basically have the pool to ourselves, having a few adult beverages, and you know, just living life. This is the beauty of the job, not when we struggle at the airport and sit for 6 hours not getting paid. You know, it's been a couple hours later, and we actually ordered some food, so we're just waiting for our food to get here. I am heading over to my room so that I can start getting ready to head over to the hotel zone. I just have to walk all the way to the end of the hall to go to my room. Luckily, all my stuff should be ready, so I just have to quickly shower again and just make my way out. It is close to 8. I think we're gonna meet downstairs at 8:30. I feel like I've not talked to you guys since I got here. Today has been such a fun day. And it was actually a very good day at work too. We did 2 flights today. We started off in Orlando with a report time of 5:47 a.m. and we work Orlando to St. Louis. Then we have 1 hour and 24 minutes on the ground in St. Louis. and we work St. Louis to Cancun. The first flight we only had 75 passengers, and we're flying on the 321, the old one, so we have capacity for 230 passengers. So 77 passengers, flight time was 2 hours and 5 minutes. And then the next flight had 144 passengers out of 230, and our flight time was 2 hours and 57 minutes. And our block for today was 5 hours and 44 minutes. Our credit, which is what we're getting paid, is 5 hours and 55 minutes. Our total duty for today was 8 hours and 37 minutes. And our layover here in Cancun is 24 hours and 13 minutes. We are on a very long trip. There's a lot of good stuff coming up in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. I really needed to come to a layover to just relax the first half of the day. I went to the beach, I went to the pool, we ordered some nachos, and now we are going to head out. I'm going to be bringing my GoPro instead of my Canon just because it's a lot easier to carry the GoPro around. I don't necessarily like the quality of the GoPro, and I don't want to film 4K because it's just, the file is a lot larger. It's a little bit more challenging to edit a video in 4K, and also I don't think the quality makes a difference. It's still filming HD. For those of you that care about image quality, I thought I'd share that. I have all my belongings. I'm going to bring my crossbody back. I'm only bringing my wallet, my room key, and my phone. I don't think I'm gonna bring my passport. I'd rather lose my license and my wallet than my passport, because if I don't have a passport, I can't get out of the country. I'm only gonna bring the one credit card. If something happens, that's the bank's money. I'm not using my money and I'm not liable for it.
Can you face that shocky
Back in my room. It's 11:44 p.m., 12:44 p.m. Orlando time, and I've been up since 2:55 a.m. Orlando time, so it's definitely been a very, very long day. I had such a wonderful time going to the hotel zone. Anyway, right now I'm going to hop in the shower and then go to bed. I'm going to see you tomorrow for the next day on this trip. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 2 of this trip. We have a bit of a situationship. Woke up not that long ago, just got out of the shower. I was about to make coffee and I ripped this bag, regular coffee. And then I was like, okay, I have decaf coffee. Like, of course I can work with that. Well, it turns out the bag is slightly perforated. So I don't know if I should try this or not, but I don't like that this is how we're starting this morning. I went outside to see if I saw anyone from housekeeping that I could, you know, ask for these, because usually they have them in the carts, but it's too early for that. But how are we gonna start this day without coffee? That's the real question. All right, so I went ahead and tried to use a decaf one. We'll see if it works. Yesterday, these are the tickets from yesterday. These are the tickets for the bus ride. It's kind of cool to be able to just hop on local transit to go there instead of trying to figure out a taxi, which I'm always gonna try to go for like a bus or a train,
rather than a taxi unless I'm on a time crunch or something, you know? The coffee is brewing right now. Hopefully everything works out. I'm gonna slowly start making my way around the room to organize everything. I got my clothes and stuff around. It is right now 9:09 a.m. I wanna go for a walk around the beach, but I think I'm gonna do that later. And right now I think I'm just gonna have breakfast here in the room. We talked about maybe doing the breakfast buffet here, but it comes down to like 20 something, and we still get, you know, with tips, and we do get a 20% discount, but I don't know that I want to pay all that, and I'm probably just gonna eat, I don't know, scrambled eggs, bacon, and stuff like that. But yeah guys, that's how we're starting the morning here. I can't believe that I was up for like 20 something hours yesterday. That was a lot, but yeah, I hear the coffee. Let's see how it turns out. The coffee turned out okay. There were no grounds or anything in the coffee, so that's good. I'm gonna have for breakfast a protein yogurt, and I have a turkey and spinach wrap that I am going to be eating as well. And obviously we're gonna be drinking some water. Yesterday was such a great day. I've actually never spent like a whole day in the pool. I think I went to the pool around 3:30 and I got back to my room close to 8. Is that what it was, if I got the times right? Because I remember we were leaving at 8:30. It was such a wonderful time, and especially when we went down to the hotel zone, it was pretty cool to see the nightlife and everything, and I'm glad that I hung out on this layover. Right now I am going to do some computer work, go over some emails and stuff, and then I'm gonna go to the beach, and then we'll slowly start getting ready to go to work. We're heading to a different city tonight. And this was not the original city that we were supposed to lay over tonight, but I guess you're gonna have to wait until the next vlog so that you find out what city we're going to next. I am going to see you in a little bit.
Friends, it is time to say goodbye to Cancun. Let me quickly show you the room that we had. We had 2 queen beds, a little reading area over here, and then on this end we had a table. I actually had breakfast here this morning, was doing some computer work. This huge mirror. And over here we have the TV. On that side we have a fridge, a coffee maker, condiment station. We also have like a sink type of situation going on. You can probably appreciate the beds here better. Then right here, there's a closet. I hung all my stuff there. And then on this side, the bathroom, toilet over there, shower, bathtub. And just like that, guys, it is time to head over to the airport and work the next 2 flights. I'm not going to tell you where we're going. You're gonna have to watch the next vlog to find out. I am going to end this vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed coming to Cancun with me. I hope that you had a great time just like I did. If you did enjoy this vlog, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And I am going to see you next time for another adventure. Take care.